Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy birthday, Chester.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Chester. I got something here for you. Happy birthday, Chester. You're the fucking man. Happy birthday. We're your biggest fans. Woo! Happy fucking birthday, Chester.
That was awesome.
Thank you.
Hell yes. See you all here in the chat. 10 people here. Gosh, Ashton Luck. Hey, Ashton. Zodiac Z. Hey, Z. Rosalia. Sarita. Hey, Rosie. Chester. Hey, Chester. Happy birthday again. We got Ryan. Hey, Ryan. How are you? And Brooke Scarlett. Hey, Brooke. Yeah, you're welcome, Chester. That was for you, bro. Alright. So, yeah, tonight we'll be watching Assault on Precinct 13, 1976. It's been a while for me since I watched this one. You?
Uh it's been a little bit. I try to I try to watch it at least, once a year. I like this
Okay.
one a lot. And
Yeah, same.
the guy, the black cop guy, he's in fucking Black Gestapo, which I did a watch party for that last year.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's a lot of good stuff in this, and stuff. I'll
Yeah,
talk
there
about
is.
it when we're watching the film and everything.
Yeah, for sure. Uh, yeah, with this cast, the only person I know is Charles Cyphers, I think. I'm not really too familiar with anybody else in this film, I don't think.
Well, you have the actress Kim Richards. I mean, she was a kid, but she was in those Disney
Oh,
movies,
yeah,
Escape
and
to Witch Mountain, and all that.
okay.
And then her sister Kyle's the one that's in Halloween, when she was real little, and then she's been in those other uh, latest ones and all that.
Didn't shit, what's her name? Nancy Loomis play in this too? I think.
Uh,
Yeah, she does.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Like the girl on Halloween who plays Annie. I think that's her name, Nancy Loomis, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good seeing you, man. It's been a while.
You too. Yeah.
Well,
It's
besides
go
um
ahead.
watching your streams and all. But
Right. Well, it's good to be back in the saddle with you, man. I mean, thanks for letting me tag along. Because I mean, I love this movie, and Chester made an excellent choice. So
you did, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I remember back when I forget what stream I was doing, he kind of mentioned, yeah, doing a watch along of this movie, and yeah, you really wanted to do it, and Sean also wanted to take part in it, but it's unfortunate he's not able to make it. But we
yeah.
got you on the panel, so that's good with me.
Well, thanks. It's like I have to pull like triple duty. I got to cover for him, and I got to cover for Juno.
Yeah.
You're tearing me
Yeah.
apart.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're doing a great job, though, doing a solo, anyways, for the time being.
Yeah. Well, thanks everybody. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was just on Gizmo stream, and man, we went like over 4 hours. Normally, we try to keep it under, but
It
it was
happens
good though.
sometimes.
Fucking.
Yeah, that's great.
We got this one
Oh,
fucker in there though that like just has to ask random questions when we're not even, it's not even what we're doing, you know. And that shit,
Right.
you know, bugs the fuck out of me. It's like, well, do you think that, you know, if, you know, there was a black couple that played Jason and his mother, would that be a good idea? It's like, what the fuck?
What?
Have you never? I mean, I'm serious, and I feel like, you know, and my token response, no pun intended, is like, you know, what, have you
Oh,
never seen these fucking movies? Who gives a shit what my
who
opinion is?
cares?
You know, why are you asking? You know, if you think that's a good idea, then you go with it. You know, I mean, fund the money. You make the goddamn movie. That's it. End of story.
Right.
You know, sorry, that's my soapbox for the evening. But you know, this person just kept asking questions and questions and questions, and we're all like, we don't have time for this. You know.
Mm, yeah. Oh man, that'd be kind of like awkward, yeah, in a way.
Well, it's just so out of the blue. You know, you know, it's
Yeah.
like they just come in and just start, you know, do you think so and so would be better, or you would think this would be a better if it was remade now, or whatever, you know, or what do you like best? Do you like Collateral or do you like this? I mean, it's like just these random fucking questions, has nothing to do with what we're, you
It's
know, we're
just
reviewing movies and talking about having people vote for our picks, and we're like, you know, dude, you're supposed to vote. Shut the fuck up and vote. You know, you know.
yeah. Chester's watching this off of YouTube. Okay, I didn't know it
Oh,
was on YouTube.
yeah, I've got it off of Prime. It's on Prime, so
I'm pretty sure it might be on Tubi as well, but they got ads on it, so that kind
right.
of always bothers me a little bit. All right, so I'm ready to go.
Okay.
I know you've kind of been at it for like 4 hours already, so
Oh, I'm good, man. I mean,
okay.
I'll be here for the long haul, so I mean, I'm ready whenever you are and stuff.
Yeah,
I,
sure.
I may dip out for a second to grab a drink or something and stuff because I haven't even eaten dinner. So you know, if I'm munching on some chips, everybody don't freak out because I don't really like to really eat on the streams. You know, like some people on their stream. Hi,
No,
I'm gonna get
not
my
on my
chicken
fucking
dinner from
stream.
fucking Bassoons. You know.
No, you're not allowed. It goes like guidelines, god damn it. Fuck. Alright, so I'll count down.
All right.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Press play, bitches.
Yeah, there you go. Welcome to Primetime Biatch.
Yeah, Austin Stoker. That's the black dude. That's yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like the music score in this.
Oh yeah.
Certain Ash and Darwin Johnston. Lori Zimmer. Yeah, Nancy Loomis. Yeah, that was.
Mm. With Chester Franklin as the birthday boy.
Yeah. So this came out in '76. Did you see this in the theater? Or?
No, I was like, I mean, if I would, I remember it coming out, but I was like 11. You
Oh,
know.
really? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, trust me, when I was a kid, I would try to go see anything that I could, but then there was sometimes, you know, you're not gonna go see that. I remember when I saw the Warriors, I saw that when it came out, and mom was like, "Yo, this movie's supposed to be really violent. You're not going to see that." And then I was staying over at this guy that she was going out with at the time. I was staying over at his mother's place because I don't remember where they were or what was going on. And so then his brothers were like, "Well, we're going to go to the movies. What are we seeing? The Warriors." I'm like, "Okay," and stuff. And we took a bus to the theater, and it was like the first time I think I'd ever taken like public transportation, to anywhere, you know.
Hmm.
But yeah, that was great. And then my mom was like, "Well, I guess I couldn't stop you." I was like, "Well,
No.
you weren't around." I love how it says a Los Angeles ghetto.
Hmm.
It's like, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I love how it's filmed. Like the look of it.
Oh yeah,
Like it's dark, but it's
this
not
is
too dark
definitely
where you can't see.
right. This is definitely one of my favorite Carpenter films. I mean, it's right up there with like Escape from New York, which I think is really my favorite.
Oh, okay. That's your favorite one? Yeah, these two movies are up there for me as well. It's tough to rank these movies as a favorite, Chester says. I mean, some of them, yeah. Carpenter does play as a gang member in this movie, doesn't he? Well,
This
there's like
whole deal where
in them.
the cops are on this building too. It's almost a little bit like that opening scene in Dawn of the Dead, where those cops are going through that
The SWAT
tenement,
team.
yeah, just blowing fucking people away and shit.
Yeah, 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 you're right, yeah. I love that. They just fucking start spraying.
Killed in a shootout, and they didn't even get any guns off, stuff.
No, they just fucking capped all their asses. Carpenter thugging and bugging, right? Carpenter nailed his role. Carpenter, like a carpenter. Oh man, Rosalie is just fucking hilarious.
Muggers are us, thugs are us.
Hmm. And all the assault rifles.
See that dude, the one dude sitting in that one chair in the kind of in the front next to those guys. That's that fucking dude in Escape from New York that had the spiked hair, and was like that
Isn't
fucking
it?
guy.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is is that guy there, the guy you just mentioned, is he the one who caps that girl with the little girl?
yeah, he might be the one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. He just like stabs his fucking forearm. They all are. Blood brothers. They're gonna drink this shit.
Yeah, that's some of that damn satanic shit.
Yeah, yeah. Hug a thug day.
Yeah, I don't remember the guy's name, Chester, and I don't remember the character's name that he played
Oh
in,
no.
Escape from New York. All I know is he's that one guy that goes out there and is telling them about the president and whatnot, and then and he makes that kind of hissing sound. He's got that
Mm.
the hair like the fucking rooster and shit.
The rooster, yeah.
Yeah, you know, and those big old bug eyes and shit, you know.
Yeah, I would have to look that up. What his name is, but
It's funny how he's still whistling, but you don't see his mouth moving, you know.
no.
Fuck. We've got a few continuity problems right now.
Yeah.
190, this is Lieutenant Bishop, an unmarked vehicle requesting assignment. Stand simply.
Captain Collins, Captain Phil Collins.
Phil Collins.
Captain Collins, hello there. I'm surprised to hear your voice, sir. W20, so how's it going so far, Lieutenant? 190, okay. Things have been on the job exactly 4 minutes. W20, I've got a temporary reassignment for you tonight. A little supervisory job for the police department. Proceed to Precinct 9, Division 13, and take over from Captain Gordon. Is that the Anderson precinct? Affirmative. Well, they're closing it down. Nothing for me to do there except stare at the packing crates. You want to be a hero your first night out, Lieutenant? Yes, sir.
Then get your ass there, bitch.
W90, yes, sir. Proceeding to Precinct 9, Division 13. KMA 492 on.
Las Cruces. There's Charles Cyphers there.
This way. Well, they sure give you some sweet job. Better than some. Carrying a busload of hate is not my idea of better than anything.
Drew throwing bad mofos.
Well, how now? Is he all right? He's just got a little cold.
Aston Stoker? He did pass. Oh, he passed away? Is that what he's...
Yeah,
last
he's
year.
passed on. That one bigger guy looks like he fucking, you know, ate a couple of children or something, because the fucking chin on him's almost like Jabba the Hutt.
Oh, yeah, I know, right? He ate way too many chicken burgers. One too many. The remake of this movie was filmed in Detroit. I'm not the biggest fan of the remake. It wasn't horrible. It's just like whatever. It just like modernized. Oh, I can't even talk right now. Like, yeah, I mean, I thought it was alright. Like how he just fucking elbows him in the back of the head, right out of the chair. Hey, James. I don't think I saw that you were here.
I'm jealous of you, Buzzle. You get all this VIP treatment. Here they let me walk around almost free. Hey, what? You got a smoke on you? Yeah, I'm not gonna give it to you.
And that one guy
No.
that's talking to that one prisoner, the other Prisoner, the black guy. He's a character actor. I've seen him in a bunch of stuff. I can't think of his name though.
I have moments. I knock off the talk and let's move.
Got a smoke gun yet? Yeah, I ain't gonna give it to you though. I love that.
Okay, if I stretch man, you gotta chain me to a seat, drive for hours. We get to Sonora, you gotta chain me in a cell. Maybe for as long as 90 years. Change is all I got to look forward to. And I'm all set. I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss
Not
you.
the truth, Ward.
Oh fuck.
Now, you should always tell the truth. Even a little white lie. Sometimes trip a man up.
Love how he wraps the chain right around.
Stand up as good as he used to. But the sunspotting caused an unusually the early morning shooting of 6 units now known to be members of a South Los Angeles gang known as Street Thunder.
Street Thunder.
Interracial mixture of gang
Yeah, I find like the gangs in this movie.
Fred is dead.
What's that?
I love that line. She goes, "I want you, you know, I want you to come live with us now that Fred is dead." It's like gone.
Gone. He's gone. He's dead as fuck. He's gone.
I told my daddy he'd come up with us, and I'm gonna run away from home.
She'll never find that.
Okay, drop that one.
Daddy?
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
You'd rather eat than get your nanny out of this horrible neighborhood.
Well, I know it's safer and better if I had something to eat.
It's all her fault. She fucking killed herself. If she didn't stop to get something to eat.
What's that?
Bon Air place. I think it's down here.
Fucking killed herself.
You were the policeman's always there to answer questions and to help you when you're in trouble.
Obviously, this is sewer.
The soundtrack of this is fantastic. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Most of it, yeah. Oh, that's Kyle Richards' sister. Okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
That's what you were saying, yeah. Just walk around with that fucking like assault rifle in the case.
The one gangbanger with the long hair and the beard. They should have had Michael McDonald play him. You know, go into song halfway through. You know, and stuff.
That'd be kind of funny. It's a
You
nice.
got this dude trying to look like Che Guevara. I mean, give me a fucking break. That's kind of the only like drawback on some of this. It's like, okay, we're making him out to be too thuggish here.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I accidentally put the barrel of this gun up your nose.
Like I find most game movies like the game members like not that like intimidating. Like I mean sometimes a little, but in this movie I find them like really intimidating. Like like they just don't give a fuck. I mean, they even blow away this kid here. It's like,
Yeah, oh, I
you know what I
know.
mean? It's like these gang members don't fuck around and they don't give a fuck. And like later on, like I just find them more intimidated and like I don't know, believable in some ways than other movies like Colors. I mean, that's a
Oh
pretty good
yeah.
movie.
The only thing that's so weird about Colors is the fact that Courtney Gaines, the guy that played like, Malachi and Children of the Corn, is in it playing a gangbanger, and then when they shoot up that house, he gets like riddled like Swiss cheese and shit, and it's just like so fucked up.
What up, blood? And then he shoots him.
I just recently watched this fucked up movie that Vinegar Syndrome's putting a 4K out of, Crack House. Oh my God, what a piece of shit. I cannot believe that, I'd never seen it before. And I mean, I like blaxploitation films, but the only saving grace in it is like Fred Williamson and Jim Brown. But Jim Brown plays this fucking pimp, he's playing like a villain in it.
Mm.
And it's just like fucking nasty, some of the shit that he does. He gets like this, there's this one guy that gets this girl hooked on crack, and then like he goes over to the guy's house to get the money, and the guy's like, "Oh no, man, I promise I'll get it for you," and stuff. Then this girl comes out of the shower, and he's like, "That your bitch?" And he goes, "Yeah." And then he grabs her, and he's like, "Well, she's my bitch now," you know. And then he takes her to his place, which is his drug den where everybody's fucking putting the crack and shit together, throws
Yeah.
her on the bed and gets his belt, just starts beating the shit out of her. And I'm like, God damn, what the fuck? You know?
Z said, like, I guess I'm hooked on corn.
Yeah. Corn house, instead of crack house.
Yeah, corn house.
I'm sorry, the precinct has been relocated. Let me give you the new number. 7343612. You're welcome.
Yeah, she's the receptionist. Nancy Loomis, yeah. Sporting the crack corn cane. Corn hub. Children of the Corn House. Mr. Ruben Bucker there, he's the pimp, he's the head honcho, the popcorn guy. What's his name?
Why did your father send you in? What did you carve on the desk?
He's like, oh, this coffee sucks.
Father or somebody, obviously.
Scarecrow centerfold. That's
Husk
Pearl.
of the month, you know. Husk of the month. That would be fucking hilarious.
That's Pearl dry humping the scarecrow.
like a bitch and stubbed his toe. What a night. We had a 312 every 15 minutes.
This guy here, this cop here looks familiar. Who the fuck is this?
Score magazine.
Hustler magazine.
P, has your internet been messing with you? Because you might need to drop out and come back in.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because it keeps every time you say something, it's like whap, whap, whap. You're kind of roboting there a little bit.
All right. Just give me a sec.
Telephone and send over any stray. Well, it is and it isn't. Well, transition. I really think simple office would be something special. Well, it is and it isn't.
All right. Back now. Hopefully.
Yeah, that sounds better.
So, is this this would be John Carpenter's third movie, I think, wouldn't it? Or I think.
He was gonna try to shoot that lady's wig off, you know.
Yeah. It's like, I hear the fucking ice cream truck. There's some kids around. Let's go blast them.
Right.
Ice cream day. So ice cream truck driver's like, oh fuck. So he's getting his gun ready. Hey Gory, what's up?
I'm going to talk to Wilson. Watch me. Mind if I sit down a minute or two, Dave? Listen. Got a smoke on you? You asked me before. No, I never got a definite answer. I don't. That's a definite answer. Another one gone. When you're in my position, days are like women. Each one is so goddamn precious. You always end up leaving you. What do you want? You're a cop.
I am an asshole.
Yeah.
Everybody asks me the same question. I always tell them the same thing.
You got some snow? Yeah.
First time I ever saw a preacher, he said to me, son,
It looks like you had fun, yeah.
you got something to do with the end.
Peeves Carpenter's second movie. Okay, thanks, Chester. Plowboy magazine. Plowboy. Mr. Plow. Ready to give it to you. Ready to plow you.
This honky's dying.
It's like he's dying. He's got AIDS. He's got the AIDS. The sideburns on ciphers. Yeah, right.
How long till we get to Sonora?
The chops. The fucking... You think Leatherface looks at a Hustler and Husqvarna magazine?
In my old neighborhood, there used to be this ice cream truck that would come around, and the fucking music was like cucaracha. I mean, who the fuck wants to buy ice cream from some fucker playing that?
Really?
You know? I couldn't believe that. I'm like, what the fuck?
The school buses here now, they sound like ice cream trucks now. They put those in because people just always run them. Like they,
Oh, okay.
get down, man, get down.
Can I get an ice cream?
Plans, we had our club.
The music's still playing.
Just give her one and fucking tell her to leave.
Right.
Ice cream. Vanilla twist.
My money just don't hurt me, please.
What a sack of shit.
Right?
Vanilla.
Oh, fuck your regular vanilla, little girl. Just fucking go.
Vanilla twist.
That was so cold blooded, you know, like
I know.
you know, and actually seeing, a kid get killed. There's this excellent movie called Who Can Kill a Child. It's like it was like made in Spain,
Yeah.
and it's like about these two like British couple, and they go to this island, and then they're like on their vacation, and they're going around and doing these different things. Then they want to go to this one island, and some people go, well, it's not really safe down there, you shouldn't go. They say, oh no, we're gonna go. And then they decide to go go to this place, and when they get there, the town's all like quiet, and they don't really know what's going on. And then like they see a few kids, like when the boat gets there, these kids help them, but they're real strange. They don't talk to them, they just stare at them and stuff. So when they get to the town, there's nobody, they don't see anybody and stuff. And then at one point there's this old man, and then the kids come out of nowhere and they fucking just kill this guy. And so they're all freaked out, and
Mm.
stuff. And they basically go to this restaurant and nobody's there, so they have to cook their own food and stuff like that. So basically the deal is it's kind of like almost like something with, like, say, The Fog, where there's something that's made these kids go fucking nuts. And they wind up having to at one point, they have to figure out, like, fuck, are we gonna live, or what? And so then that begs the question, who can kill a child? And so this guy has to, his wife's pregnant, he's trying to protect her and everything. And like this little kid has a gun, and he fucking they're holed up in this thing, and they push this kid up on this trellis kind of thing, and he's just about to shoot like the guy's wife, and the guy sees the kid and fucking kills him. And I mean, it's just nuts, but it's a great film. It's really good.
I'll check it out. Yeah. Is it like subtitles or no? Or is it in English?
Hello, Lieutenant. Special Officer Starker. Ethan Bishop. I'm on my way to Sonora with 3 prisoners. About a half an hour ago, one of them got pretty sick. I think it's serious. What is it? Well, I don't know, but I'd like to put him in your holding tanks until I can call a doctor.
Kim and Kyle Richards are Paris Hilton's aunts. Really?
Being relocated.
Huh.
Yeah, but you're here. Waiting for the electricity to go off in the morning. Are you telling me that I can't put him in your holding tanks? If you just
Hey, Russell.
Boulevard, go about 10 blocks. I don't have
How are you?
time to discuss it. What that man has in the bus is infectious, and all of us will have it. Now, the sooner we put him in the holding tanks, and I get on the phone and call a doctor. Okay. Bring him in.
Oh, good. Um, just probation. Just probation. I never looked into the history of this movie. Do they use like a abandoned police station for this?
Yeah, were relocating it, and then this guy's sick, so this was the closest one, since they had like a fucking 6-hour drive.
Oh, okay.
Would I ever do a director? Can't really see what the fuck that's a ranking like P did. Yeah, I guess, just depending upon who it is. I mean, I'd like to do somebody I liked and somebody I didn't like. It's funny, the guy that this main prisoner guy, he looks
Mm.
like this guy that, I mean, of course he was younger looking, but he looks exactly like this guy that I used to work with.
Oh yeah, like he looks similar to
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why, I wouldn't, do one. I mean,
Man, they're going like balls to the wall on the car. Just dropped it right to the pin.
I haven't even decided what I'm going to do for Wednesday yet.
Okay, now get the fuck out of there. I shot him and he's like walking away. Like,
The guy's a really bad shot. Well, he did get him, but still, it's like, the guy just stands there like, okay, am I it? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Yeah,
It didn't
and
even
then
look
the
like
other
he had
guy,
even shot him.
like you should have got back in your car and got the fuck out of there.
I'm just going to walk away.
Yeah, I know. He just walks away. I'm like, who are you even trying to call?
See, like drinking that blood didn't bring his ass back to life.
No.
Oh, Wildfire about the horse. That's Michael Martin Murphy, the Triple M.
Pull yourself together. Come on, speak up. Speak up.
Speak up. I saw some
Yeah, that's right,
crazy.
Chester. That's where I remember him from now, is the Rocky movies. You're welcome, Rosalia. Yeah, it's just called Wildfire. Michael Martin Murphy, Mizanin. There you go. Yeah, this is a great bit, where they're all hanging out there, and while the dude runs in the police station or whatever.
Yeah, they start surrounding it now, don't they?
Speak up. Speak up.
There's nobody out there. Shane, help me take him to the captain's office. Hello. I just got cut off. You have a blanket somewhere? Yeah, you're out of line. Make sure you stay.
Some of the acting's a little questionable, but overall it's good. Yeah.
No, Rosie, not really. I mean, it's like that song, was on the pop and rock charts, but he was mainly kind of like a country artist. He had a few other like songs and stuff through the years, but yeah, nothing, I think, major, probably more on like the country charts and stuff like that. Bamboo Harvester is Mr. Ed's real name. I take offense at that. That's fucking racist. Bamboo Harvester. What the fuck? Yeah, definitely Rosie Light FM music. But that song was out like around the time like, you know, Heart was becoming big and fucking you know,
Playing
Jackie
with
Blue
car.
by Ozark Mountain Devils and stuff. The good old days.
Yeah, they just shot that one police officer coming out.
Plymouth Cock, I would run, you know, if that was a horse, you know, I would bet on it just because I'd probably actually win. What kind of bullshit is this? Don't you go out there, fool.
They thought he fell. Well, they got the silencers on so they wouldn't hear gunshots.
Man, he just got ripped open to shit, you know.
Yeah. Who wouldn't be shooting at a police station? Is the question.
Yeah, let's just stare at this, our friend, the dead
Cop.
officer outside.
Yeah, I saw this video today on YouTube. At Walmart, I think this woman was freaking out, and these cops started like punching her in the face and shit, and then arrested her. This one black woman, she was like freaking out, and the cop just like punched her right in the face, laid her ass out, and then arrested her. Fucking crazy.
Charles Cyphers just bit it, you know.
What's that? Be like crawling on the fucking floors. Jokers to the left, jokers to the right, fucked in the middle with
Right?
you.
Yeah. Fuck in the middle with you.
Good one.
Yeah, they had to take that one last extra shot just to make the papers fly in the air, to prove their point.
Yeah. Fuck your
You know?
paper. God damn it, it took a whole week to do those papers. Fuck. Just stare out the window. You can get shot while I make my escape at the back. She's bait. Just like, here, you just stare out the window. Like, oh man.
Hey, come on. You got a right to know what's happening. Hey! Now again. Life just seems to pass us by.
I think they're gone. I can't see it.
Is there a back way out?
It's the whole gangster story. Don't back there.
How come?
There's a big wall with a barbed wire fence around it. The only way out from the back is to come around the front.
Come in there. What's happening? Hey! What the hell's behind the wall?
Empty. All the houses in there are condemned in one now.
The one that's there right now.
There are two houses at the end of the wall.
Back way out. How far are they from the station?
Yeah, I think this movie still holds up for like today's standards for sure.
Oh yeah.
That means no one nearby heard anything.
That's impossible.
Nothing's impossible.
Silences. No gunshots. The only sounds are the windows breaking.
Well, somebody could have heard that. I really think they're gone. I mean, look.
And she's got some perky tits.
You said that, not me. Yeah, she does have a nice set of yams. That's for sure.
See? You just look.
Look, bitch, stop complaining before I hit you with the butt of this gun.
Right?
She's gonna look and get like a bullet like right through her fucking eye.
Doing with that thing was you.
Yeah, you shouldn't be like just fucking looking out the window like that. Heat bag. Fucking heat bag. Wiki, it's.
Can't get this open. What do you think? I'm fucking Houdini? Yeah.
Yeah.
You got any suggestions? Shut up, bitch! Tired of your honky ass. Fucking picks up that phone receiver and conks her in the head. Why are
This
you dressed
got
like
gas.
olive oil, bitch?
Here they come. All fucking group of them. All game bang. It's a game bang. It's a fucking game bang.
Doesn't look like they cut our phone lines. Well, Then get the, we're still connected to the pole. Somebody wants a pole. What?
Yeah, right. You want a pole? I got one right here.
That is true, Rosie. Natural are better than fake ones.
Yeah, the fake ones are just hard.
I would never complain about that.
Did you see the look of fucking Pamela Anderson nowadays?
Yeah.
She looks
Well, she's
awful.
trying to do the whole natural look, which I don't think that's bad. I mean, compared to like Madonna, who fucking a couple of years ago, she looked like she was turning it to Chinese. She did some sort of
Chinese.
video. Yeah, I swear to God, dude, she was like doing this video, and she gets into this like bathtub, and her eyes, she had work on her eyes to where they looked like she was Chinese, and I was like, Jesus Christ, like what the hell? I don't mind
Yeah.
the whole Pamela Anderson thing that much. It's just that it was funny. Some chick got all bent because there was something that they had reported. Like she's got this new natural look and everything, but she was wearing this fucking like she like this kind of, I don't know, Chinese looking shirt or something, and she looked like she was a waiter in a Chinese restaurant. I'm serious. That's what she looked like. So I said, yeah, she looks like a fucking waitress in a Chinese restaurant. And then some bitch, she goes, what's that supposed to mean? Well, what the fuck? Can't you fucking read? It means exactly what I said, and somebody
Mhm.
actually goes, that's the comment of the day. So see, I won. The bitch thought she could take one over on me, and I still stomped her ass, I mean,
Good.
how fucking dumb can people be?
Oh,
It's
I
like, fuck,
know,
you read English, you should fucking know what it said.
yeah. Do you need me to spell it out for you? Question: do you prefer her character getting shot in this movie or getting killed by Myers? Oh, I do like her getting strangled by Myers, but I always thought it's kind of funny, like her reaction when she dies after being strangled. Like the look on her face always made me laugh. But I don't know. Maybe getting shot in this.
I don't know, Chester. I really don't, want either of her characters to die. But I mean, I've never had to kind of think about. Well, I think it's better that she dies in this film than in that film.
Yeah, I never thought of it, but yeah, I mean, like since you mentioned it, I'm just thinking like, yeah, I don't know. It's cool to see you get killed by Michael Myers, but at the same time, I'd rather see her just get shot.
Oh man, that she said Seinfeld Party of Four. That reminds me of that fucking deal, that episode, which actually was one of my favorite episodes, where they're at the Chinese restaurant. Fucking George tells the guy, he goes, Costanza, and then later, this guy's caught right, table for caught right, and
Oh
then they're
yeah.
like, and George is bitching like, why are these people we were here before they were. So he goes up to him and he says, hey, those people, you just set them down. We've been waiting here for like 10, 15 minutes. He says, what is your name? He goes, Costanza. He goes, I called for your table. He goes, I didn't hear you say Costanza. I said Cartwright. Table for Cartwright.
Carter. Yeah. Oh, that was a funny episode. So many good ones. The the milk dud. Um, he's like, what? What are you looking at? It's like, yeah, I'm a professional fucking shooter, man. Yeah, I like that. How they need the convicts' help to get them out of luck.
Right. The one dude's just happy to get a gun. He's like, oh, I got to shoot some motherfuckers.
Cast Laurie Zimmer in more of his movies back then. Yeah, I think he should have as well. Yeah, she's good. Especially her yits. They tuck you away. Puss in Coots. A little redundant.
And now they're pulling the car show, you know.
We better have that shotgun than the rifle. 'Cause that rifle takes longer to reload it.
It's almost like they're at a carnival playing one of those, you know, gun duck games, you know, you know,
Fucking duck hunt.
popping them off, you know.
The music comes on. Yeah. Sees her body laying there. Why bother covering her up? What's the point? She's fucking dead.
You better barricade that door. Give me a hand. Wells, you watch the front.
Coots on the cocks. Tim the Coot Man Taylor. Cootie and the Blowfish. Oh, fuck. I can't stand Hootie and the Blowfish. Man, I wonder how much one of those Coke machines would go for today. They're like, take it in. They're like, let's go to the fucking pawn shop.
You know, if they would have had Estrada and the other guy in here, you know, the guest appearance from Chips, those guys would have been killed off like just like that, you know.
Hmm.
Hey, I'm Poncher Elvis. All right.
Rule number 1, don't stand in the middle of a shootout. And rule number 2, always need to take cover. Nancy Loomis knows better than that. She
Well,
doesn't
obviously
because
she
she's
didn't.
fucking dead.
Straight one at this.
But yeah, absolutely. Don't stand in the middle of a shootout, really. Fuck. Take cover. Duck and cover.
Maybe she'd still be alive.
They parked them where they were before. Why did they do it? From a distance, the street looks normal. Like nothing happened. Like nothing happened. They gunned down 5 police officers, a secretary, 1 prisoner. We kill like nothing to them.
This guy acts surprised that they're like pretend like nothing happened.
Right.
What do you mean? They gunned down 5 police officers. Yeah, they don't want to cause tension to the fucking place.
Took them away. Why'd you do it so fast? They got the good ferry to help them. You really are a smart ass.
Hey, Derek.
Hey, Derek from Woo Riders.
Bus is gone.
How are you?
There you go, Starker. Promise to tell him something.
What's going on? What are they doing out there?
They're hiding every single sign that there's been an attack on this building. What I want to know is, what started all of this? Who came running in here? Jesus Christ. 30 minutes ago. All of this? One man?
Don't forget the Cholo. Delivered it to us.
Cholo. Looked like somebody spit in your socks.
Looks like someone spit in your socks. No, it was jizz. Someone jizzing in your socks again. Yeah.
That's brave. Any of them.
I'll pray to Sir Cameron Cumsock.
Comes up. What do I got?
Winnie the Coot. Winnie the Coot. Who? Winnie the Coot.
In the middle of the city.
I'm an alien in human form. Oh, don't eat me. I gotta call the men in black. Just wait.
I can't believe
Oh,
no one
yeah.
else.
Men in slack. You know.
I got an illegal alien here. What do I got lined up next? I don't know. I was thinking of Carpenter filmography ranking. I don't know. For now, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Cut you down before you get 10 feet.
Peter Pan's Neverland Coopmare. Oh my god. That thing just looks fucking awful.
I do want to see that Popeye the Slayer. You know, that one looks good. But then there's another one that's coming out that doesn't look so good. So there's like 2 Popeye movies.
Oh, there's 2 of them?
Yeah. There's
Oh.
the Slayer Man, which that's the one that looks good. And then there's this other one that's just like, the fuck? You know? I don't
I
know.
mean, I watched the two Winnie the Pooh shit movies, and then I watched that mouse turd movie. I mean, why not watch fucking the Popeye one? I guess.
I, I mean, like the Winnie the Pooh. I haven't seen the second one. I mean, I liked the first one. I thought it was all right. I just didn't like the guy
Yeah.
that played the guy that played Christopher Robin. I mean, that guy sucked. It was just like
Oh yeah.
Jesus, man. I mean, that was the downfall of the movie. I mean, you had lots of yams and tons of gore. So I mean, you can't complain that much about it. you know.
I don't know. I mean, like I know, like some people do like that movie, but not for me. The second one is it's like they try too hard to be like Freddy Krueger or something with some of the characters. I'm just like, oh my god.
Terrence
But
Stamp is 1 hour,
yeah,
7 minutes, and 30 seconds. Oh yes, it's me, Cooter O'Brien here, eating my fucking potato soup. You fucking bastards, go fuck yourselves. You goddamn kids, get off my lawn, you cunts. Yeah.
you sound like a leprechaun. They're just like looking at each other. It's like, I'll take you out back right now. she she's like, cigarettes aren't the only thing I smoke. Firecrackers. No, they ain't firecrackers. Tell you what.
Jesus Christ. We got a war going on down here. We can't find the damn thing. Seven, we're making a rapid circuit of quadrant 4.
This is car 54. Where the fuck are you?
Man, the heat's going on now between that girl and that inmate. They're getting some that sexual tension going on there.
Yeah, right?
Did you get your one pig there driving the car with the porn stash, and then and then the other his partner that looks just like a doof.
He
Well,
looks
I
like
got a
Ben
beak for
Stiller.
those.
He looks like Ben Stiller. Other guy with the porn stash. That's awesome. He does. He does. He probably was in porn. Debbie does Dallas.
You're very welcome, Tester. It's great to celebrate your birthday with you, man.
Matthew
Cop.
McCootney.
That cop goes, "It's that damn Saturday night overload." Well, what else would you be fucking doing? You'd be going to the donut shop or beating the shit out of some winos or some shit.
Alright.
Fucking
Or
snapping some
or
kid's neck and saying, "Oh, he pulled a knife on me, but it was only a comb."
or you'd be raiding some drug dealer's house and shooting them and stealing their coke and then sprinkling crack on them. Super Mario Goochers or Cooters. Over Coot Hotel.
Over Coot Hotel.
They look like those rock bottom fucking robots. Rock'em sock'em robots or something. Yeah, you show me. I'll take you down. No, I'll take you down. All right. Gonna wish me luck. Right? No. Good luck. Rich ants. No? What? Rich ants.
What I want to know is, what the hell's the difference between this and what I was going to do 10 minutes ago? No difference. You stop me then. When I'm down. One thing. When you get out of here,
Yeah, you're welcome, Chester.
college before you take off.
A coot work orange.
I'll see you, Wilson.
Puppet cooter. So they're going through a. Is it an underground tunnel or is it like the sewer? That needs. The sewer, I think, right? She just keeps giving him the fuck me eyes.
The basement's not a bad place to be if we come at us again. The only way in is through the small narrow hallway. We might be able to hold them back. A couple of minutes. We can try it down there. But we're not gonna last up here with only 8 shots between us. The upstairs is out. Wide open up there.
Son of a bitch might be right. Better off down there.
What about you?
I've never had too much faith in anyone coming to my rescue.
Coot Eastwood.
I've been with police.
East.
Okay, on a rock.
House of 1,000 cooters.
Is there?
I see him. I see him coming out of the fucking sewer. It ain't no fucking Ninja Turtle. Come on.
Right. They have the big ass alligators out down there. He goes, snap, you know. Whoops. Yeah.
Alligators in the sewers. We should do a watch along to that movie Alligators sometime soon. That's
Yeah,
good
that's a
one.
great fucking movie, man.
Yeah, it is.
I recently watched Day of the Animals, man, and there's some really over the top shit in there. It's not as like fucked up as like Grizzly, but you know, it's got some interesting stuff. Fucking Leslie Nielsen when he was still doing, you know, a semi-serious role, but he's so over the top and he takes his shirt off and he's fucking, you know, wrestling a fucking bear before he gets killed and shit, you know.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
never seen it before. I'll have
Have
to
you
watch it.
have you ever seen Grizzly? That one's fucking great.
Yeah.
You see that little kid get his fucking leg ripped off. Shit's whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, I like Grizzly. Yeah, it was a good one.
Yeah, Day of the Animals. It was done by the same guy. but they kind
What's
of
it?
toned it down a little bit because Grizzly was really fucking violent. But it's still got some stuff in it though.
Was Charlie Sheen and Grizzly, right? Is that the one?
No, no, no. This is
Oh,
made like
okay.
in the 70s.
Oh,
Christopher George is in it. He was also in the Daily Animals as well.
Time out of ammunition, just like well.
I think I'm thinking of a sequel to Grizzly or something. I forget what it was. But I know I saw the first one before.
Um, Rosie, that one's Food of the Gods. I fucking love that movie. I saw that in the theater when I was a kid.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a messed up movie.
based on like an H.G. Wells story and stuff. But it's so funny because like when that fucking wasp is stinging that fucking guy, and and then when they come to him and his face is all look like a fucking prune and swollen and shit. Yeah, Alligator fucking is great. I mean, I love Robert Forster, so I mean, it's
Yeah,
amazing.
he's good in that film. He's always good though, usually.
That's a good idea, Rosie. I'll consider that, and stuff.
Help us stand them off. Use the bullet back.
Yeah, I'll make that happen for sure, Z.
Still have the gun.
Probably sometime this month. Yeah.
Save me from the first two assholes who come through that vent. Bound to see Wells come up out of the manhole.
What do I use on the rest of them that come along through?
We'll have to wing it.
None of us know who he is, what happened to him, what he's done. Be anybody, right?
He's like in shock.
Yeah,
Like your daughter just fucking died. Yeah. Like,
What's that?
we should snap the fuck out of it.
Take off down the direction.
There are two things a man should never run from, even if they cost him his life. One is a man who's helpless and can't run.
And what's the other thing?
It's an old story with me. Born out of time. Settling tank. Like these in the plane. Strapped for the tank. Time moves up on that plane. I stand in the doorway with my rifle. I shoot the flares. They ignite the tank. We blow the hell out of everybody in this hallway.
Hell yeah, that's a sick plan. That's great. Just blow them all up with those tanks. Fuck yeah.
You hit it from there. I got 3 shots. That's enough. Can't argue with a confident man. That's fine.
This is Unit 7. We've just checked the fire lane between Madison and Imperial. Dark, quiet, and deserted. Request instructions. Over.
Like, how wouldn't you not notice the whole place is like shot up?
right.
You would see that, wouldn't you? Like all the windows and all the siding and shit, like the bullet
There's
holes.
sometimes there's so much ridiculous shit in movies. Like in that Day of the Animals, this guy he finds this little girl, and so he's trying to protect her, and so they're in this one car, and then he says, "That's my car. Two cars down. I'm gonna go get it. Now you stay here. Don't open your door or get out of the car for any reason because these big ass dogs are trying to attack him. So he gets out, he's fighting the dogs off. Then he gets to his car, he opens the door, and there's all these fucking snakes in there. But he doesn't look. He just gets right in there, and then these fucking rattlers are just fucking biting him, and he's like, help me. And the little girl sees this, and she's fucking being traumatized and shit. And like, what the fuck,
This is Unit 710-4.
Yeah, it's funny when movies like don't have a whole lot of logic to it.
Right. But it's weird because there's a scene kind of previous before that where they're near this pickup truck, and in the back there's all these snakes, and he goes to reach for something and one almost bites him. So it's like, why the fuck, if you saw those there, why didn't you look in your car before you opened the fucking door? But no, he opens it up and goes to get in it, and just it's like, dude, what the fuck?
Emergency to all precincts and vehicles. Emergency, emergency.
It's like, God damn it, my arms are getting tired. Fuck.
Molotov cocktail. Set the goddamn place on fire. This is it. Let's go.
Molotov cocktails. Why the fuck are you whistling? Shut up.
Can I ask you a question? I'm getting caught. I figured you'd get around to it eventually. You know my name. Napoleon Prescient. I'll tell you sometime. When will you tell me? Take it a minute or two.
They got like crowbars and shit. Too much smoke, you can't see the tanks to shoot them. Got it now.
It's just these idiots trying to like storm this thing, right? When they got this thing up like a shield, and they're like braining these fucking dudes.
Yeah. It's like, oh shit, 5-0. And they all start bailing. See them all running. Frank Sinatra. Kurt Cobain. That's for Kuta. Good one, Brock. That's why the cops are just staring at the.
Looks like some kind of fucking massacre happened in this place.
Right. They're just waiting to stop someone. With their clubs. They're just waiting to club someone with.
We got a stretcher for you, miss.
We have a stretcher for you. And she's like, does it look like I'm fucking dying? She's like, I don't need no fucking stretcher. I need to get laid. That's what she's like.
Anybody got a smoke?
A smoke and a pancake.
Thanks, Russell. You're too kind. We have a straight jacket for you, miss. I mean, a stretcher for you, miss.
Straight jacket.
That's all right. I'd rather fuck this gentleman here. You know.
Yeah, I'll use the stretcher. Oh, fuck.
Cooter the friendly ghost. Z, can you put me, I mean, P. Rich, can you put me solo for a second?
Yeah, how do I do that again? Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay.
Okay. So I bought this cereal, everybody, and I want you to tell me what's wrong with this picture, okay? It says Rainbow Krispies, okay? Then you have fruity flavor. Now, isn't this a bit politically incorrect? Or, I mean, not that I think so, but I think some people would. So the only thing I think it's missing is the tagline underneath the fruity flavors. It should say "Great for gays." Okay, Pete.
You're right, though. I mean,
Right? Yeah.
oh, fuck.
And I mean, and that's nothing against anybody. I'm just saying that's their problem. They fucking started that shit.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, that was Assault on Precinct 13. Classic.
Yep.
So you said, what do you got coming up on your channel?
I haven't decided though. Rosie asked me about Food of the Gods, so I will look into that. It might not be this week, but yeah, that I'll do that one for her for sure. I don't know. I got a few things, in mind, but I always try to make sure that everybody can have access to them and stuff. That's the main thing. Because I mean, a lot of shit's on Tubi, but some people don't mind that, but I do because I'm like, the fuck should
Yeah.
we have to put up with commercials? Even on Prime, watching this thing came up. I had a short, like 55-second like ad, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I mean,
Oh,
Amazon,
really?
yeah, Amazon wants you like to pay like $3 now for no ads, and I refuse to do that shit. I mean, I
I would
have
too.
I have AMC Plus, and like that has Shudder and the IFC channel and
All the good stuff, yeah.
Yeah, the Sundance Channel, and I have it on here on Prime, because I mean, it's good for me because it keeps everything together. But like on those channels, there's nothing, you don't have to worry about ads or anything like that. So it's like, I mean, I don't mind like a 55-second ad, but like I said, $3 is bullshit. And
Yeah,
if you're a Prime member, you shouldn't have to fucking go with that bullshit.
that's true. Yeah, you shouldn't have to. Yeah, those Rainbow Krispies are Charles special. Yeah, I bet. I bet he gets right fucking freaky with them and puts caramel all over them and then puts all the Krispies and pours them all over them.
That was great. Fucking Z, part of a gay balanced breakfast.
Oh shit, that's funny. Part of a cake, balanced breakfast. Oh man,
Good.
that's
Yeah.
good.
Thank you guys for coming out tonight and stuff. And Pete, thanks for having me on with you for this. This
Yeah,
was
anytime, man.
really good.
Anytime you're free, yeah,
Okay.
just let me know.
Because like I had told you earlier, I don't know what's going on with some things. I mean,
Yeah,
John just told me, he said right now he's kind of sick of being online, and
okay.
he said he just kind of taking a break from everything, and
Hmm.
you know that's all I can really say. I'm not gonna he chooses to talk to who he wants, and divulges what he does, but I'm not a snitch. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, but I'm not gonna, I can't. I don't want to throw stuff out there, and it's not like you guys. I mean, you guys are all cool and everything. I wish I could tell you more, but there's some private things going on, and that's, I
Yeah.
respect everybody's things. I mean, like,
Oh, sure.
if Brooke Sauce told me she killed a man, I mean, I wouldn't divulge that to any. Oh fuck, I just did. Shit, I'm sorry. uh, but I mean, honestly though, I mean, I don't, do that. Anybody, I keep everything under my hat unless they say, hey, you can tell whoever or whatever, and I'm like, all right.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah. I don't say shit to like, you know. So anyways, we won't tell.
Yeah.
Bro.
Whoops. But I mean, he's doing all right. I mean, if there was something that I felt like, this is not good, I mean, I would, let you all know, but
Mm,
I'm just, you know, sometimes you got to let people do what they're going to do, regardless of whatever's going on. You just hope for the best. But I mean, he seems to be okay. I mean, he would tell me if you know, things were wrong. So,
hmm.
but yeah, this was fun, man.
Yeah,
It
for
feels
sure.
good to actually do a stream with somebody else, and all that.
Yeah, anytime. Like I
Yeah.
said, I don't mind having you on for sure, man. I like having you around.
See, and I love how everybody, like, I say something, a complete joke, and everybody gets it, and then they totally run with it, and it just boom,
Right?
like I'm Pecos Bill telling all them tall tales.
I could swim at night. I just yeah. Anyways, I'll
I got a
save
half. I got a half package of saltines. There we go. Anyway,
that. Try to see how many can eat at once.
oh man, when I was a kid one time, and I had one of those, regular tape recorders that everybody probably owned at some point. We were all, taping music off the TV, and
Yeah.
shit. But one time I remember I grabbed a bunch of crackers and I ate them, and then I recorded me going, when you're a kid, you do some of the weirdest shit.
You do. I remember I used to have one of those talk boys like from
Oh,
home,
I did too, actually.
and I would hold it up to the TV and record music too, and have like mixtapes and stuff.
My my ex-wife bought me a talk boy for Christmas one year, and it actually came in handy because we used to do like a fanzine and we would interview bands, so
Yeah,
it was really good to like use that to interview the bands and like
yeah, that was.
transcribe and shit. But it was always funny because they're like, "Is that a talk boy?" It's like, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I used to have fun with that thing for sure.
Ashton wants to know when the night swim watch party is. What the fuck?
Never. It's never gonna fucking
I
happen.
still haven't watched that yet. I think I should take one for the team though and see what I think, even though everybody fucking hates it. So
That's what I said when I did a review to it. I was like, I took one for the fucking team.
but it kind of
Oh,
pisses me off that nobody well, I mean, since I haven't seen it, I can't say, but the fact that like I love Wyatt Russell, he's just like his father. And
yeah,
so
it's
I'm really bummed that like nobody likes that, or whatever. Ashton, don't do it.
well, I mean, you watch it, but for me, it was a waste of time.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like, I don't know. Some people watch movies and they like certain things about it, and I don't know. It's not for everybody, but for me, fuck no. I thought
Yeah.
it was just shit.
Yesterday, Jimmy and I we went to the theater and we saw the new Donnie Yen movie called The Prosecutor. Because
Yeah.
we'll go, when stuff is out, Asian stuff is out, we'll go see it. So we went and saw that yesterday, and it was really good. But it was so funny because Donnie Yen's character, his name was Mr. Fock, F-O-K, and so they kept saying Mr.
Who the
Fock,
fuck?
and I so wanted him to say at one point when he'd say this guy go, "Hello, Mr. Fock," and I wanted him to say, "No, that's Mr. Fuck to you."
That'd be awesome.
But it,
Oh,
it it was fucking great. It was really good. A lot of action and shit. And most of his movies are anyway. But man, there's this one of his that's great. It's like a kung fu comedy called Enter the Fat Dragon. It's so fucking good.
Enter the Fat Dragon.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Only stayed for Wyatt Russell. Yeah, and the thing about that is like I like him too, but just like what they gave him is shit. Like, yeah, I'd say that's the only good thing about that movie for sure. But even some of like the ending with him in that, I won't say anything, but it's just yeah. Anyways,
Wyatt Russell's great in the quasi sequel to Dazed and Confused. Everybody wants some. That's a really good movie. It's so underrated. People are like, I've never heard of it. Like, well, get on the ball and fucking watch it.
yeah, I haven't seen it either, but definitely watch it for sure. The pool gets drained. The end. I know, right? Like, come on. Enter the fat ass dragon. Just rates are rocks are monkey sign me up.
Mhm.
Might be a hot take, but you prefer Wyatt Russell over Kurt Russell? What? Seriously? Wow. Wow. I never heard anybody say that. Like, yeah,
No,
I do like Wyatt Russell for sure, but Kurt Russell, man,
he hit.
he's the
Yeah, I
fucking
mean,
man.
he's a legend, man. I mean,
Hell yeah.
I mean, I couldn't say that yet because he hasn't made enough movies. I
Films, yeah.
think. Yeah,
He hasn't really done anything to like really leave his mark yet.
yeah.
Night swimming with pool boy. Yeah, I watched Elvis the other night, the 1979 one. That was a good movie.
Yeah, it's funny. I never ever saw that for some reason, and I need to, see that.
Yeah, Kurt Russell did a real good job, definitely playing Elvis. Like it's like believable, like for sure. Oh, that's fine. That's totally okay. I mean, not everybody has to like Kurt Russell. But I'm just saying, like, wow, you prefer White over Kurt Russell. It's crazy. Hey, wild guys. Johnny,
Hey, Johnny.
Elvis Pelvis. Elvis Pelvis Presley. Yeah, so I might call it a night now, I guess. It's
All
getting
right.
late here. It's like almost 2 in the morning here. So
Holy shit. Okay, I didn't
yeah,
realize that.
no, it's all good. But just on my end, yeah, I have like a doctor's appointment. I would go longer, but I have to get up early to go to an appointment.
Well, yeah, everybody, thanks for coming out and stuff, and happy birthday again, Chester. And yeah, this was a fun time, man. It was really good.
Yeah, thanks a lot, everybody, for being here, and happy birthday, Chester. Hope you had a good one.
And I'll throw one more out for everybody. Poltercoot. So there we go.
Oh yeah, it's fine. I'm just getting like an infusion uh, for my MS or whatever. I go every 6 months, or not 6 months, every 6 weeks. Sorry.
Yeah, Coot Dreams. Yeah, that that works.
All right. Well, so you have something coming up, right?
Yeah,
Food
I'll
for the
have
gods.
I'll have it figured out by tomorrow. I gotta
Okay, cool.
just do a little thinking and shit, and stuff. So
So on Thursday night, I'll probably do something. Also, I'll think of something.
okay,
So if you got nothing going on Thursday night, you're always welcome. Come on, just let me know.
okay, cool.
All right. So good night, everybody,
Yep.
and
See you guys all soon, and stuff.
bye.